Welcome to Mirror's Artists, your cozy corner for all things art, design, and inspiration. Here, we dive into the beauty of rustic charm, timeless elegance, and creative expression that warms the heart and sparks imagination. Whether you love Mediterranean retreats, vintage vibes, or handcrafted details, you'll find ideas and stories that make your space and life more meaningful. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and join us on this artistic journey where every detail tells a story and every moment invites creativity. Thanks for being here with us. Imagine stepping into a cozy Mediterranean retreat where rustic charm meets winter warmth. The living room wraps you in soft cream and terracotta hues, with wooden beams overhead and a stone fireplace crackling gently. Natural textures like woven rugs and pottery bring a handcrafted feel, making the space feel lived in and welcoming. It's the perfect spot to unwind, surrounded by subtle Italian elegance that feels both timeless and inviting. Picture a dining room bathed in soft daylight, where a long wooden table invites intimate gatherings. The terracotta floors and exposed brick walls add a rustic touch, while vintage chairs and hand-painted ceramics bring character. Linen curtains flutter gently by the window, and dried herbs add a hint of nature indoors. This room feels like the heart of a winter Italian home, warm and full of stories waiting to be shared. Step into a kitchen that feels like a warm embrace, with open shelves displaying copper pans and terracotta pottery. The stone countertop island is perfect for cooking hearty meals, while sage green cabinets add a soft, natural color. Light filters through linen curtains, highlighting every detail from hanging herbs to woven baskets below. It's a space where rustic charm and practical beauty blend effortlessly, making every meal feel special. Imagine curling up in a library filled with stories and warmth. Floor-to-ceiling wooden shelves hold leather-bound books and antique ceramics, while a stone fireplace adds cozy glow. The armchair invites you to sit back and relax, surrounded by earthy tones and hand-woven rugs. Soft light filters through gauzy curtains, creating a peaceful nook that feels like a quiet retreat from the world outside. Visualize a bright sunroom where terracotta floors meet whitewashed walls, and vintage rattan furniture invites you to relax. Olive trees in pots and dried eucalyptus branches add natural touches, while soft linen curtains frame large windows, letting in gentle sunlight. The woven jute rug anchors the space, creating a warm, airy feel that blends rustic charm with Mediterranean elegance, perfectly suited for winter days. Imagine a cozy kitchen nook with a built-in stone bench and plush cushions in warm terracotta and cream. A reclaimed wood table stands ready for casual meals or quiet moments, lit softly by a wrought iron chandelier. Exposed beams and textured walls add character, while open shelves display ceramic plates with delicate floral patterns. This corner feels like a peaceful, authentic slice of Italian rustic life. Picture a living room where rustic meets refined, with a large stone fireplace and built-in wooden shelves filled with pottery and woven baskets. Linen sofas in soft beige and terracotta invite you to sink in, surrounded by hand-woven throws and pillows. Natural light streams through shuttered windows, casting a warm glow on the wooden coffee table topped with dried wildflowers. It's a space that feels both elegant and down-to-earth. Step into a dining room full of character, where a long wooden table and vintage chairs create a welcoming atmosphere. Terracotta floors and exposed stone walls bring rustic warmth, while wrought iron chandeliers add a touch of old-world charm. Open shelves display hand-painted ceramics and dried herbs, and soft daylight filters through linen curtains, making this room perfect for cozy winter meals. Imagine a kitchen filled with the sights and smells of a rustic Italian home. Copper pots hang from wrought iron racks, terracotta dishes line open shelves, and dried herbs add a fragrant touch. The farmhouse sink and stone countertop island invite you to prepare hearty meals, while sage green cabinets and terracotta floors give the space a warm, lived-in feel. Natural light softens every corner, making it a true winter retreat. Visualize a quiet reading nook with a distressed leather armchair beside a rustic wooden table. Ceramic vases filled with dried lavender add subtle color, while exposed stone walls and sheer linen curtains soften the light. A hand-woven rug with traditional Italian patterns anchors the space, creating a serene spot perfect for curling up with a good book or simply enjoying the peaceful ambience. Picture a sunroom where terracotta floors meet whitewashed walls and vintage rattan furniture invites relaxation. Olive trees in pots and dried eucalyptus branches bring nature indoors, while soft linen curtains frame wide windows bathing the space in golden light. A woven jute rug adds texture underfoot, creating a warm, inviting atmosphere that blends rustic charm with Mediterranean elegance. Imagine a kitchen full of rustic charm, with open wooden shelves displaying copper pots, terracotta dishes, and hanging dried herbs. A farmhouse sink and stone countertop island provide practical beauty, while sage green cabinets add softness. Terracotta floors and exposed wooden beams bring warmth and texture, with natural light streaming through linen curtains to highlight every handcrafted detail in this authentic winter Italian kitchen. Visualize a dining room where a reclaimed wood table is surrounded by vintage chairs with woven seats. Terracotta floors and exposed stone walls create a warm backdrop, while wrought iron chandeliers hang overhead. Hand-painted ceramics and dried herbs on open shelves add character, and soft natural light filters through wooden shutters, making this space perfect for intimate winter dinners filled with rustic charm. Picture a living room where exposed beams and textured plaster walls frame a large stone fireplace. Linen sofas in cream and terracotta tones are layered with hand-woven throws, while a rustic wooden coffee table holds ceramic vases filled with dried wildflowers. Wrought iron sconces add warmth, and soft daylight filters through sheer curtains, creating an inviting space that perfectly blends rustic Italian charm with cozy winter comfort. Imagine a kitchen nook with a built-in stone bench and plush cushions in muted terracotta and cream. A reclaimed wood table with hand-carved legs sits beneath a wrought iron chandelier, surrounded by exposed beams and textured walls. Ceramic plates with delicate floral patterns decorate open shelves, while linen curtains soften the natural light, creating a cozy, authentic rustic corner perfect for quiet winter moments. Visualize a sunlit library room with floor-to-ceiling wooden shelves filled with leather-bound books and antique ceramics. A stone fireplace adds warmth, surrounded by a distressed leather armchair and vintage wooden side table. Earthy tones of burnt sienna, ochre, and cream create a cozy atmosphere, enhanced by soft natural light filtering through gauzy curtains. A hand-woven rug and wrought iron candle holders complete this peaceful winter retreat. Picture a sunroom where terracotta floors and whitewashed walls meet vintage wrought tan furniture with cream cushions. Potted olive trees and dried eucalyptus branches bring nature indoors, while linen curtains frame wide windows, flooding the space with golden light. A woven jute rug adds texture, creating a warm, airy atmosphere that balances rustic charm with Mediterranean elegance, perfect for winter relaxation. Imagine a rustic kitchen with open wooden shelves displaying copper pots, terracotta dishes, and dried herbs hanging from wrought iron racks. A farmhouse sink and stone countertop island offer practical beauty, while sage green cabinetry and terracotta floors add warmth. Natural light streams through linen curtains, highlighting every handcrafted detail and creating an authentic winter Italian kitchen that feels both welcoming and timeless. Visualize the back garden of a Mediterranean retreat with a wide stone patio dotted with terracotta pots holding olive trees and dried herbs. A rustic wooden dining table with wrought iron chairs and cream cushions invites outdoor meals under a pergola draped with dried grapevines. Natural stone walls with climbing ivy surround the space, bathed in soft golden light that highlights the earthy tones and authentic rustic textures of this charming outdoor haven. Imagine a rear courtyard with a wide stone terrace surrounded by terracotta pots, olive trees, and dried floral arrangements. A cozy seating area with wrought iron chairs and a low wooden coffee table offers comfort, while cream cushions soften the look. Overhead, A pergola draped with dried grapevines casts gentle shadows on textured plaster walls. Earthy tones and natural materials create an inviting outdoor retreat, blending rustic elegance with Mediterranean warmth, perfect for winter evenings. Thanks so much for spending time with us today, exploring the rustic Mediterranean charm, inspired by Marisa Tomei's winter Italian style. We hope these cozy, authentic spaces sparked your creativity and brought a little warmth to your day. If you enjoyed this journey, please give us a like, subscribe for more inspiring content, and share your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from you. Your support helps us keep creating and sharing beautiful ideas just for you. See you in the next video.